Yeah, this is a device. It was a request for an individual with Duchenne's and muscular dystrophy. And a lot of individuals who are really impaired might be only just be able to scroll a wheel of a mouse. That doesn't take much motion here too. And you can see on this one, when I scroll it, it will change the choices of the LCD monitor down here. So there's no button to push. In fact, the button's been deactivated. In fact, everything in this whole mouse has been deactivated with the exception of the scroll wheel. This is on the old style optical encoded ones, and they're really easy to move around here too. So it was basically the therapist said he only had this motion, so let's go something other than no. But what you've got here, I actually have a lot of commands.
Alexa, play the podcast Science Friday.
Getting the latest episode
Alexa,
of Science Friday.
Cancel. Now actually the sound system is better than it sounds when I keep it up close. I'll repeat the same thing back here too. You're going to notice it's going to be
Alexa, play the podcast Science Friday.
From TuneIn.
Alexa, cancel. So yeah, it's actually a pretty good quality sound. I use the FX sound card from Adafruit, which is just really a wonderful marvel. Interface it to Arduino Uno. And it even has, besides being able to control the Alexa, I had a bunch of these old boards around here. Let's go back here the other way here too and find the one. Okay, it even has X10 modules on it.
X1 module.
Okay, that's behind me turning on, and I have another one plugged into a lamp module.
X2 module.
Okay, that's it turning on over here too. I know X10 is a real old technology. We're talking 1970s old here too, but one of the things I like about X10, there's no Wi-Fi needed. It's real simple, and if you get it set up in the right environment, so you're not using a lot of the AC carrier frequency for other devices into like the Magic Jack and things like that, it's really a cheap and easy technology. Also, the Alexas, I love the Alexas, and however, you need Alexa, Wi-Fi to control TV set. Unless you have a real smart TV, then you're going to have something like an Animote that requires in a tablet or phone. There's a lot of chains put together that one break in the chain and you've lost control. Whereas in this, it's really simple. That the X10s, it's just a direct radio frequency link.
X1 module.
To a module then too. So. But to change the messages on the screen,
yes,
just go into the code. Now I'll upload all the code to Github then too, and then also then just to change the audio.
Alexa, tell Animote to power my TV.
Those things are just OOG files, and I use Animote. I use Audacity to record those.
You don't have a remote name TV things are just 2G files banned, and you gotta use
Alexa, stop. So I just use Audacity to record those files and then transfer them to this wonderful FX sound card from Adafruit basically, and that's a real simple interface. However, one note I've noticed: to upload the files to get control, when you first plug in the mini USB, you have to unplug your wires from the Arduino, otherwise you'll never get control. So I think they missed that in some of the documentation then too. But total cost on this was around $100, I'm guessing. By the time I get the LCD monitor and the Arduino on here and the FX sound card, and I had a bunch of these mice thrown around here too, and had a lot of these X10 firecracker kits in too. But I think there's a lot of people out there who, if all they got is just the ability to use a slight motion finger, that can really open up their doors. I mean, open up the possibilities.
Hey, I need some help here.
It was really originally designed just for that, just to say help for a switch. I thought, well, you know, as long as we're just giving them just a switch, and this can be mounted so they can see the thing.
Alexa, play the podcast Science Friday.
Getting the latest episode of Science
Alexa,
Friday.
Cancel. So they should be able to give them a lot of control over the environment, or even playing, you know, podcasts.
I don't know that.
Music and whatever. So anyway, hope this helps. I'll go ahead and post a code, and I'll even post the artwork for this shield for the Arduino that takes this particular firecracker interface. It's an old serial firecracker interface, but I had a bunch of those old modules laying around, so I figured I'm going to